What's up, guys? It's Vogma here, and I'm going to be rating some ice creams today. I'm going to be showing you some ones that I like, some that I don't, and what I think falls in between. First up, we got mint chocolate chip. I'm not going to lie, not a huge fan, and I feel like that's controversial for some people. I know for a fact that a lot of my friends, this is probably their number one pick, but I've just never been into it. I'm not a huge mint fan. With that being said, not disgusting. I definitely like the little chocolate bits. So I'm gonna throw it all the way a C. Now, Dinosaur Crunch, don't know what the fuck it is, but I know what Blue Moon is, and it is delicious. It tastes like the cereal, the milk in cereal, after you've finished eating it all. And that is thebomb.com. Without a doubt, one of my number ones, and it's a combination side of Superman. Wouldn't go as far up as S, but A tier, 100%, deserves it. Chocolate. That is one of the most classic ice creams you can get. Might be a little bit overused to some people, but you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with chocolate. I've never taken a bite into a chocolate ice cream and been like, this disgusting. And just because of that, I gotta go with S tier. And that's gotta be the same with vanilla. No one dislikes vanilla and chocolate. Well, people do, but you love one or the other. They go together like chocolate and vanilla. You know, it's one of those things. You can't have one without the other. 10 out of 10, both good ice creams. You at least love one of them, and you probably hate the other. It just depends. Rainbow Sherbet. Now, I don't count this as an ice cream, because it's not. It's like an ice dessert. It's a fruity flavored ice dessert, and I don't think it should exist. And I don't know who decided to make it, but it was a mistake, and I hope they regret their choice. So, I know there's some people out there that they're like, oh, I get Rainbow Sherbet every time I go to fucking Ben Jerry's or something, or Baskin Robbins, but it's gross, and it's not ice cream, and it doesn't belong on this list. I don't even feel right giving it an F because it's not an ice cream. Cookie dough. It's all right. I feel like it's one of those ice creams where if you don't get a lot of the chunks, it's kind of disappointing. But the actual chunks themselves are like S tier. But the ice cream, even though it's vanilla, which is an S tier ice cream, it's not what you're buying the flavor for. You're buying it for the cookie dough. You're not buying it for the vanilla. And it's mostly ice cream, not cookie dough. So it's kind of just a cup of mostly disappointment with some success. But that's just life. So I'm going to throw it up here at B. Not as good as what I think this is supposed to be, Blue Moon, and definitely better than mint chocolate chip. But not bad. Not good, not bad. All right. Strawberry. Now, two of my number one ice creams on this list are on this list. And let me tell you, strawberry was my go-to back when I worked at a candy store. We also had an ice cream department, and every single day I would just eat it by the spoonfuls. I got so chunky there. I gained so much weight because I was just eating strawberry ice cream all day. That and butter pecan here. And mostly for memories, but just also because of how delicious they are, I've got to throw both of these up at S. There's no not bringing it into S tier. It pains me not to. And I know not as many people like butter pecan that it deserves, but if you really give it a chance, you think, oh, it's an old people ice cream. It's not an old people ice cream. It's just old people like the ice cream. All right, it's soft, it's mushy, it has a different consistency or texture or whatever than vanilla. But it is amazing. It is a god tier ice cream, and anyone that says different can fight me. All right, cookies and cream. This, another controversial one for me. I don't like it. It's just like mint chocolate chip. I know a lot of people love it. Not for me. Not even in the slightest. And at least I feel refreshed when eating mint chocolate chip. But I don't get that from cookies and cream. If anything, it makes me thirsty. So I'm gonna throw it in D. Nothing compares to Rainbow Sherbet as far as how disgusting it is. But yeah, it's a D. Double chocolate. We went over regular chocolate, and I feel like you shouldn't try and fix a good thing. You can't really fuck it up, but yeah, you can't really make it much better either. And for that, I'm gonna throw it in C because it's too chocolatey. They just downgrade it for all the way from S to just dropping it down. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Double chocolate falling in the C tier. Rocky Road. I don't eat a lot of this. Same with Moose Tracks. They're definitely not my number ones, but they are not disgusting, and I think they both kind of go hand in hand. They're like that odd ice cream that not everybody eats, but everyone's had before. It's like I know what this ice cream is. I haven't picked it recently. Now, I love pecans, so as you can tell by my pick of butter pecan, so I will throw this guy up to B. But Rocky Road, not a fan of the little whatevers are in here. I'm gonna feel really stupid if they're also pecans, but I don't think so. So I'm just gonna toss him into D because he's not that great, and I'd feel kind of dumb putting everything in C. And I do kind of like mint chocolate chip and double chocolate more. This is kind of too much of a dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate and candy, but not like this. Pistachio. Not everyone has pistachio ice cream, and I feel like they kind of sleep on it. It's not S tier by any means, but it's pretty bomb ice cream, and I am disappointed at anyone that's not willing to give it a try. So, throwing you up here, 100% A tier, without a doubt. Banana. Now, this is one of my favorite fruits. However, the flavoring for this just hits different, but not in a good way. Now, it doesn't taste gross, but it's far from my favorite pick. So I'm going to throw it in C, just because it does remind me of my number one fruit, at least. Finally, coffee. Don't really have much of an opinion on it. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I just drink it to stay awake. So, gonna put them in D. Don't like it. Don't hate it. It is what it is, you know? All right, let's take a look at the community rank. What do they got here? If it'll load. They got all right. Well, looks like it doesn't pop up. Again, it's this community stuff. I thought they'd have like an average or something. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I'll make another one of these vids at another point. Let me know if you like it. I do plan on writing some reviews of some special stuff later on. So let me know if you want to see some of that. I've been Vogma. This has been my ranking of ice cream. Turn that red button into a gray one. Click that little bell. And maybe I'll upload again sometime soon. We'll see. See you next time, guys. What's up, guys? It's Vogma here.